Jalen, there's so much to discuss in the worlds of sports and pop culture that we create a segment where you decide what we talk about. It's called Keep It Moving.
To Cal.
If you want to discuss the topic, say hit the brakes. If not, we will keep it moving. First up, an intriguing report from the New York Daily News that the Nets have discussed acquiring Bradley Beal.
Hit
the brakes and keep it moving.
Break.
Jalen, New York Daily News is reporting this. Just the idea of Beal, Kyrie, KD is intriguing. Do you think they could put together a package to make it happen?
NBA and Net fans get enthusiastic because it'll be the first trio in the league of gentlemen that each made the all-star team before they joined forces. It'll almost be like KD when he joined the Warriors, except the Eastern Conference version. And I know Kyrie's game is different than Steph's. I know Bradley Beal's game is different than Klay Thompson's, but they all still effective in their own right, except Tommy Shepard, the GM of the Wizards, got Beal to sign a 2-year extension. That means that he wants to be in Washington. They seem to have a pretty good relationship. And if I'm the Wizards, I'm not doing this deal in any way, shape, or form.
There's just not much on the Nets roster that I can see with plus picks that would make something that the Wizards would be interested in. However, this backcourt, in my opinion, would become one of the top 5 backcourts just immediately overnight like that in the NBA. Jalen, the Celtics had a very interesting way of settling squabbles back in the day. Keep it moving or hit the brakes?
Hit the brakes.
Kendrick Perkins was telling a story about how CP might have been traded to the Celtics and maybe Rondo and Ray Allen was involved. That's not important. What is important is this. When Ray Allen and Rondo had a problem, they brought boxing gloves to practice and they duked it out with boxing gloves. Soft move or boss move? Settling your problems with boxing gloves.
This is definitely a boss move. Not the first time that I've heard of something like this. Our high school coach, Perry Watson, used to do something sort of similar to this. This was the climate of sports and basketball when you still could haze and or bully physically your teammates. This is a classic example of we don't like one guy. We really like the other guy more. And we think the guy that we like will lump up the guy that we really don't like. But we'll put on gloves so that we can act like it was a fair fight.
Did I hear this right? Coach Perry Watson, your mentor and father figure, used to put boxing gloves on you guys and you would duke it out?
Absolutely. What?
That ain't happening in 2020. That is not happening in 2020.
Hey, I love Perry Watson. You guys get tangled up and y'all want to go ahead and do something and interrupt my practice and give me some bad energy, y'all go right ahead. Fight till y'all get tired, till y'all faint.
It's a good workout. Keeps people in shape. John Morant says that he deserves the Rookie of the Year.
He is. Ain't no question.
It's over. It's already over, John.
Regardless.
It's already over.
Now.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. You know that's my guy.
Jamal Adams, who in my opinion is the best player on the Jets, has reached a little impasse in contract negotiations with the franchise. Keep moving or hit the brakes.
You know how I feel about defensive backs instead of especially hard-hitting ones, safeties like this. The Jets should find a way to get it done, keep it moving for now.
We keep it moving.
Keep moving.
We keep it moving.
Aaron Donald is having trouble envisioning playing without fans. Keep moving or hit the brakes.
So hit the brakes on this one.
Okay. He says, I don't see how you could play a game without no fans.
Well, it's not about a salary. It's all about reality. And when each professional sport returns in 2020, fans will not be in the stands. I know you guys hear about collegiate football trying to come up with multiple models to do such. It's because the fan gate is worth so much in the bottom line percentage of revenue. Okay, for pro sports, I see them playing, but fans will not be there. So the knife-toting, training, best lineman, one of the best players in the NFL is going to have to get used to playing without fans.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.